we got us another gun review today.
That's right, motherfuckers.
Target's up in my sight, throwing some lead on down that pipe.
Bullets fly, inhale the smoke. We shooting these guns, it ain't no joke.
If you're looking for some gun information, well, you stopped at the right place.
There ain't no need to look any further. The whiskey drinkers, we got your back, buddy.
Whiskey drinkers, gun review.
Pistols,
Whiskey drinkers, gun review.
rifles,
Whiskey drinkers, gun review.
shotguns.
Whiskey drinkers, gun review. Hey!
Well, I guess it's time for one of my favorite parts of Christmas here.
Oh yeah.
This is the part where we exchange gifts.
Oh yeah.
I got Jim Bob a gift.
I got you a gift too.
You did?
I'm pretty
you
excited
didn't
about
have
this.
to.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah.
so sweet.
Got a big gift.
All right, well,
You want me to go first?
yeah, give me my gift.
All right.
You know what?
Well, I've been waiting for this. There you go.
Can't go wrong with shells.
Hey, big gifts come in small packages. Wait till you see what's inside of there.
It's
Open her up.
what's it like soggy right there?
Oh, well,
Look at this thing. The box is falling apart.
well, it's on the
Doesn't
porch.
exactly feel like it's a full box.
Well, it's you know, it's a thought that counts during this time of season. Just open it. Maybe there's something in there for you. Maybe there's something in
Jim
there.
Bob, it's ammo. I mean,
Look at that.
it's wet, Jim Bob. Why is it wet?
Well, it'll still work and stuff. But hold
It's
on.
not even a full box
Whoa,
of ammo,
wait,
Jim
wait.
Bob.
Look in there. I think you're missing something.
Wet.
I think you're missing something. Yeah. These are just kind of like the icing on the cake. Look in there. Why, you see that?
That's what friends are for, right there.
No, what's that? Where's that to?
Tractor Supply gift card. Son of a.
You
Jim
know
Bob,
how
you
much
done
that's
yourself.
for?
I know it's not written on here.
$1,200.
Holy
$1,200.
shit, Jim Bob.
I've been saving up.
Yeah, you definitely went a little
Definitely don't try to spend $1,200 with that thing, but there's
Oh.
definitely $1,200 on there.
commercial time. Ready? Tractor Supply. That's where you go and get all your good tractor supplies.
You can even spend $1,200 there.
You can get yourself some bird food.
You can get yourself some dishwashing liquid.
No, you can't. You can get dog food. You can get some cattle supply. But Tractor Supply,
Yeah.
that's where all the real cowboys shop.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeehaw. All right, well,
That was nice of you, Jim.
yeah, well, $12,000 is a lot of money.
Can
I hope.
keep the bullets too?
Well, no, I want those back. I was just kind of like this. That was a joke gift. Well, you can have them. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
thanks, Jim. That's,
You can.
all
All right, so
Well, why is the box wet?
well, here, let me see it. Let me see. Oh, well, let's just forget about that. All right, but you better watch that card don't get away. All right,
Put this in my
so
wallet right now so I don't lose
yeah,
it.
like I said, don't go there and spend a lot.
So
of
he
money.
don't steal it.
All right, so all right, so $1,200.
$1,200.
I hope that your gift's good.
Yeah.
That's a lot of stripping I had to do to.
All right, here's Jim Ball's gift.
Holy shit. It's like a brick.
$1,200. How am I supposed to beat that?
Is it drugs?
No.
Oh man.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
I want you to know I wrapped it myself.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's nice. I'm already ahead of it.
Oh, that super sharp knife. Now, where'd you get that knife from?
Oh, I got that from Psycho Micah. Psycho Micah made this for me.
Psycho Micro Knives.
It's pretty nice.
I don't think that's the name of it. What's he gonna name the shop?
I have no idea.
He hasn't finished the shop yet, but he's getting. He's trying to get his supplies built up and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah.
But as soon as he gets the shop set up, we'll definitely be pimping the out of
And
that.
there'll be nice for everybody.
Knives for everyone.
All right, so let's see what this gift is.
See what's inside
I'm
there.
gonna close my eyes. All right, here's what I do. I close my eyes, stick my, then I smell my hand just to make sure nothing bad's going on. All right, it's all good.
That's just weird.
Wow, I think I know what these
Oh,
are.
that's generic. Wow.
Oh, I think I know what these are.
Do you know what those are?
These are hand grips for a motherfucking gun. And hey, guess what? I don't leave home without this motherfucker.
Now that's the HiPoint right there.
Now, hold on here. Now, there's more stuff. But, you know, you look at this thing, it looks like... What does it look like?
It looks like a
Big
1980s star sci-fi movie gun.
Exactly. And you don't want it to look like that. You want it to look cool. Now look at these. These are genuine snakeskin, I think was in the making of these.
Those are red boa snakeskin.
Oh, red boa. Wow. My favorite
pretty
boa.
cool looking.
Those are cool as Those sons of
Oh, they gonna look good
right
on
on there. Wow, that's going to look cool.
Well, there's more in there.
Oh, there is.
There?
All right, what we got here? We got us a HiPoint accessory ring.
All right, this has a price on it. You don't need that.
Yeah, because it better be $12,000, $100. All right, well, I'm just kidding. There's not a lot of money on there.
We'll put the price in the link to get this shit down in the description.
All right, so
description.
So I got that. Then I got this thing that's gonna go right here.
That's right.
What could go on there? Maybe a flashlight.
So a flashlight could go on there if you wanted one. But that's not what you got.
Wow! It is
wow.
It is a pistol laser.
You got yourself a laser.
I'm excited. Thank you very much. This is real cool. Let's check this out. I've wanted a laser on my gun back in the day. If you guys seen the video, we got a free laser point system thing from Cheaper Than Dirt.
That's right. The Meridian CLR5.
Needless to say, it didn't fit my gun, so. Oh man, now I got all the attachments and everything.
And I'm not sure
Batteries.
how that actually attaches. I'm not sure if you even needed this piece.
Well, we're gonna figure that out.
Let's get it figured out.
All right.
Well,
I gotta say thank you, Clint.
Hockey high five.
Hockey high five. I really appreciate that.
Well, let's get the old Leatherman out here. You can link in the description and get yourself one of these sons of bitches.
Oh, that's a nice knife. Didn't you get that last Christmas?
I think. Did I get this for Christmas, for birthday,
something like that?
All right, let's get these.
Oh yeah, let's
get this handle off here.
Let's get this going. All right. Now,
quick and easy.
See,
that's all there is. One screw. This has little springs inside here.
Oh, man.
Keep that in mind because you're probably gonna need them. Which one is it? This one. Oh no, comes with the springers already on there.
Now I have to say that I've been wanting to upgrade this gun for a long time.
Put the bottom in first.
Not only do I want to do these things to it, but we've been talking about possibly. Do you want to tell them?
No, go ahead.
I just didn't know that this day would come today. We are going to turn this son of a into something completely different. We're going to turn it into an AK-47. I said it. I'm just lying. We're going to actually take the slide off, and we're going to chrome out that slide. Maybe not chrome out, but we're going to polish it.
Where'd that come from? Oh, that came from here.
Oh, back in there. See, you're supposed to take your gun apart and stuff. I never do. Figure I'll never be able to get it back together.
That grip don't want to get on in there.
Oh, son of a. Don't break it.
Oh, it'll go. It's just...
Oh, you know, yeah, I think
there we go.
The paint and stuff just needs a little, as you can see, it wasn't cut up the mold.
Needs a little persuasion.
Exact. But yeah, these are pretty nice.
Oh, there it is with one on it. Look at that. Do you want to see it?
Oh, yeah.
No.
I do. Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
close your eyes. All right.
Oh, man, that looks pretty sharp right there.
Pretty cool right there.
That looks pretty cold-blooded. Oh, keep these ones.
We might even find a way to customize the original ones.
Look at that. Wow, we can make some art pieces out of these, put them on eBay.
I got no fingernails, I can't get a hold of them.
Here, I'll put them in the... Put them right in there.
There it is.
Well, there we go. I'm trying to figure out this laser sight while I was doing this thing.
Oh, it's popped up off of it. Alright, let's do this side, put this down in.
Yeah, that one looks like it came out of the mold with a little piece of these trimmed off.
Yeah, maybe it did.
Nah, I'm not good at reading directions, so I just kind of play with this stuff until it's like a puzzle. I can't.
Takes a little finagling.
Can't sit on myself enough to read this.
Little finagling.
Alright, well, let me go over some of these.
Grips on it. Safety works.
Looks pretty amazing. Pop it.
That works.
Bam! Right there.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, it feels
pretty
nice
cool.
too. If you feel these old ones,
put that away.
They're real smooth.
Two screws. I mean, nice and.
That's nice. Hey, what'd you say? What'd you say?
Calm down, Jimbo.
I know. I'm just. And actually, let me see that clip.
magazine.
I read magazines.
I clip my money together.
I clip them into my gun. Look at that. That don't look too bad there.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like
that, in my opinion, is a downfall of this gun right here. Is you got this extra, but it looks a lot better with the.
Oh yeah.
You know.
It doesn't look like just a giant black block now.
What?
Jimbo.
So what? Like my hero Stone Cold. Steve Austin, a rattlesnake. I got rattlesnake skin or red boa on my gun now. Pretty amazing. Now, that's the thing. Being that how it is, what we want to do with this is we want to turn this into an amazing show where we show you how you take an ugly ass gun like this was and turn it into an amazing gun that'll blow the socks off of people at the gun range. And basically what we're going to do is new hand grip, laser sight, and chrome this motherfucker out if it goes well. Keep that black right there. And this motherfucker is heavy. Clint picked it up, hadn't picked it up in a while, and was like, holy
Yeah, I was surprised.
you got that little dinky one.
See that? I gotta figure out how this thing goes on there. Should fit in there like that, maybe? I don't know what the hell that
Oh
is.
yeah. This is for a, I don't think you need this because this is for a round one. Here's all types of parts. Here, the instructions. You need to see the instructions. Look, stop.
Yeah, the instructions might help.
Read all that.
Stop. Oh, it says right on the front there. Stop.
Yeah, stop.
Let's see.
I'm real tired.
It comes
That's
with all this too. Well, I don't understand instructions.
I know. That's what I was saying.
Left side, right side.
There's batteries. There's all types of stuff.
That's how it's supposed to go on there. Keep that stuff over there out the way.
Oh wow! It even says HiPoint right there on the grip.
Oh, there's a bunch of small parts here, Jimbo. This ain't good.
Oh yeah,
Small
we're gonna lose
parts are
them.
not good.
We are gonna lose them.
So, that weird screwdriver.
Now this is probably isn't a high excitement episode, but we both have been drinking the eggnog.
I don't know what the things are. Little plugs.
Plug her up.
I don't know what that is.
Got a screw right there.
Little
We got some batteries.
danger sticker. Don't need that. All right.
Oh, there's a danger sticker. That's cool.
I'm thinking.
Laser radiation. Avoid direct eye contact. That's why you don't do that. There's radiation in there.
I'm thinking this here is for. I think it's supposed to come apart.
Yeah, it looked like it. It looks like it. And that one goes on. But
I think that's what's holding.
does one stick better or something? I don't understand how it works.
Well, I think there's two different things here, one for each mountain system.
There's no words. Tell me what to do.
Yeah, the laser guts go in here.
But there's no words saying, it says read the instructions completely before installing your laser. Failure to do so will result in damage to your laser or firearm, and then there's no instructions. Swap master module and buttons between different laser bodies.
Working on it.
And then you put 3 batteries in that little hole.
I just don't like the idea.
But why do you gotta switch it out though?
Because this is for a different setup.
Oh, okay, this is for this one?
That's
oh,
for
I
this
see. It's
setup
got
with
the
the rail.
They don't say to do nothing. Who makes this thing? Laser light, guys. You gotta make better instructions. You can't tell us we're gonna ruin the gun and the laser and the firearm and everything, and then not give us instructions.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it comes apart too well.
But you get new stuff, and then it takes
it?
10 hours to get it together.
Look, didn't nobody say we was smart?
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
So I wonder if you can
That's
use
the whole
this.
laser right there.
Could you use that for anything?
Yeah, if you had like something with an AR, you wanted to mount a flashlight on it.
Bam, right there. Anybody wants to buy this?
I was gonna send that back, but I'll probably just keep it.
Well, or if anybody wants to buy it, $100. Wow, so I'm already trying to sell my birthday presents. Well, Christmas presents, you know. I'm kind of like Jesus, born around the same time. That's about it though. This is also an ambidextrous one, which I was curious about, which means you can use either left or right hand. I'm ambidextrous in a lot of things I do. With myself. With myself. Oh, jeez. So this fits a 9mm, a 380 ACP, a 40 S&W, which this is, a 45 ACP. Gun sight and built-in laser trainer, which I don't know what that means. 3 modes. Consistent, pulse, and training mode. What the hell is training mode?
I don't know.
Ambidextrous activation and shut off. Quick and easy installation. Wow.
This is my quick and easy.
Got us here a 3-year warranty. That's just buying it right out of the store right there. All this stuff's HiPoint. You bought this off the HiPoint site.
That's it.
Wow, HiPoint has a lifetime warranty probably on all their
Probably.
which you don't want to be throwing that thing around. You gotta be careful with your gun. You gotta respect it. 3 batteries. 3. Count them.
Yeah, I think only 2.
1,
is it 3?
2,
Say 3?
3. Yeah, it does.
Oh.
Somewhere right here. 3 times 9. Yeah, 3 and then that capper. Bam! And we got a couple batteries left over in case you got a watch or something. Oh no, you got 3 more in case that goes dead.
Alright, well, here's what happened.
Yeah.
It turns out that whenever you switch these cases here, this is for a different style pistol, to the one that fits that HiPoint there, that specific model, that there's these little plugs here that go on the inside. Now, it's going to be real hard to see, but there's a big hole here. That plug sits down inside there like that.
Now that allows you to have the ambidextrous button on both sides.
Pretty much. So what it is the button goes on there, or there's a little nipple on there, and then this here, you push it, it pushes that nipple, and it pushes the on button on the laser unit itself. Now the problem we had was
the nipple.
Well, once we put it together, oh yeah. Once we put it, yeah, it did sound a little bad. I'm gonna have to wipe after that one. Once we put it all together, this housing here, not this one, the one that's on there currently, but this housing was so tight that the button wouldn't push. It was tight up against the button on the laser itself.
Almost as if they made it wrong.
Yeah, that's kind of what it seemed like. So what we had to do is had to go in and actually file that nipple down a little bit, not the whole way, because you needed to activate the button on there.
You want a little bit of nipple.
A little bit of nipple, not much. So we went in, we filed that down, put it all back together, and it works flawless.
Yep.
This was like a millimeter too long, literally.
And also, this sounds like, oh, this just happened quickly. It took us a long time to get to this point.
Yeah, because we had to figure out exactly what the problem was.
So look at this right here. Already, right? What'd you say? What'd you say?
You can't even get the laser on the camera, Jimbo.
Well, I'm blind because I have my glasses on, so you better hope I don't see you trying to sneak into my house.
When he doesn't have his glasses on.
Exactly, because Mom. All right, well, anyways.
That's a little harsh.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, she sneaks around. So this thing went from, what do you call that? What's that saying they say?
Basic, boring,
basic to
ratchet.
Ratchet bad.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Pretty freaking amazing. Cool little laser. I wasn't too sure, but once Clint figured out to file that some down.
Yeah, it worked out fine.
Yep, nice little grip on there.
Well, there's one more thing we're going to do to it.
Yep.
So let's head over to the garage.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
All right, now the first thing we got to do is we got to get this little pin right here out. And that's going to require being punched out. This here is a Winchester punch kit.
Bam!
Just like that. Comes with a little hammer.
Bam!
See, it comes with all different size punches and stuff.
Bam! 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 Well, it's a punch kit.
Jim Bob's into it. Now we're going to try this 3/32 here. This should be about the size we need.
He's pretty good at eyeing this stuff up.
Yeah. It's important to take 2 pieces of wood here. Set them down because you need a base.
That way your pin can fall out.
That's right. So, get this tapped out here.
All right. See how easy this is.
Now, I'm guessing this pin has never been taken out.
Now, people at home, make sure when you're at this point in your gun messing around with, you have the bullets out of the chamber and out of the out of the magazine and out of the gun. You don't want to accidentally have it go off.
Right there's that pin. It's still not out.
Now see, if you have a field dressing kit or something, you're out in the field, you're going to want to have a punch kit and maybe a little hammer so you can get this little SOB out of there.
That thing has definitely never been out of this gun before.
Nope, he's wrong. I take this thing apart with my eyes closed, blindfolded, upside down, hanging by my feet. Just like in the movies.
Pull that pin out.
See? It's easy as that.
There we go. So now it's out. Set that in there so we don't lose it.
Now you want to lay out your pieces too. I'm trying to explain as you do it.
By all means, good.
You want to lay out your pieces so you know where things go. You don't want to lose stuff. You don't want shit falling on the floor. You want to have things kind of in order.
That's right.
And memorize how you took it apart so you can put it back together.
We're going to go ahead and pop this laser off just because we want to keep it safe. We don't want anything to happen to it.
Pretty nice.
So now this, to get it off, slide it back. And you lift up the back and let it go forward. Keep your finger in the back here because there's a spring inside. You don't want that thing to pop out of there. That's it. It's that simple. The spring here, make sure you don't lose that. We're going to set that to the side because we don't really need any more of it. Now this here, the underside, we got this little pin right here we're going to pull out. That little right there. Then we got another spring in here. It's going to go there. And your firing pin, which I'll have to use something to push that out the way. There it goes. There's a couple pieces there. Just like that.
Remember, I wasn't paying attention at all, so remember where that stuff goes.
That's it. As you can see, it actually don't look too bad in there. I mean, it's a little dirty, but it don't look too bad.
All right, now one other thing I think you want to do is you want to take that top, the top strip off.
Yeah, we got to take this piece here. We want to take the rear side off.
You want to keep
and
that
hopefully
black.
That main side. I don't know if that comes off or not.
I think just the back comes off.
But we need a Allen wrench for that, and I ain't got one with me. How's it grab?
I don't know where the Allen wrenches are. Wow, right there, as you can see that, pretty nice. That's what we're going to be sanding down.
That looks like it's too big. Yeah, too big.
See that? She's real good at that. He's got a whole knife right there full. Swiss knife. Swiss Army knife full of them things.
You know what else it needs? Another. What do we have? Flathead screwdriver.
Flathead screwdriver.
Little wee one. Probably the same Jordan sticking out, Jim Bob. See a little wee flat one in there?
Nope.
Jim Bob don't know what he's doing.
Hold on. I don't know where anything is. Thank God he's here, because none of this stuff will be getting done. I don't know what the I'm doing. I don't know where any of the tools are.
Well, this here, Jim Bob, what this does is raises your sight.
Oh, okay.
So you can adjust your sight.
I'm not allowed to use half these tools anyways.
Yeah, see a little spring?
Oh, yeah, wow.
Yeah, make sure you don't lose any of that
Springs everywhere. There's a lot of pieces of this.
All right, nice. No other pieces that need to come off of here. That's your shell ejector right there.
Now, he's looking to see if there's any more pieces, because we want to strip this thing clean of everything, because we're going to be doing sanding. We don't want anything in there that doesn't need to be in there. Maybe get some metal shards in there or something. I don't know.
One thing we're going to do is right in here, there's this right here is a little rough.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to clean that up right there, just so there's nothing.
Maybe show that to the camera.
Oh, it's in there.
Oh.
There's everything else seems to be pretty smooth. It's a little rough.
See, we're fixing this gun up as we do this too.
But everything seems to be pretty all right with it. So, well, you want to tell what you want to do?
Well, as far as the whole thing.
Yeah, what you want to.
All right.
How you want to change it?
Well, what we're gonna do is we were talking about it, and we're gonna keep this black stripe right here, right?
Which is the opposite of what most people do.
And then what we're going to do also is we're going to sand all this top down. And really haven't figured out what we're going to do here yet.
The ridges.
Yeah, the ridges. But and then all this, maybe that, unless we can keep it. But I think all this stuff might be...
all the red you're going to change to green.
It's going to be green, and inside we're going to do the lettering inside with green. I've seen some video on it. Hopefully it works out.
Well, only one thing left to do. Let's get to the sanding.
Well, we got taper.
Okay, well, grab the tape.
Let's taper.
Let's, where do you put it? Is it down there? Yeah, it's down there. Now what we're doing here is masking off what we don't want to sand.
Which is the little... Which, do I do the edge? Do I do the...
That's probably the best way to do it.
See, I suck at this stuff.
Well, you definitely can't see. Here, let me do this for you, Joe. The fact that Jim Bob can't see.
We don't know what the F we're doing.
Oh, yeah, that's...
We don't know what we're doing. We're trying this out. We're hoping this tape even works. This whole thing might be end up becoming chrome, silver, whatever. Oh, use the old cutter up technique. Not a bad idea.
Actually, no, that tape does not stick to there.
Oh.
So, this tape does not stick to the gun.
Well,
Don't worry.
black tape isn't going to stick.
I don't know, it might. It's a little cold. Let's see if some electrical tape will work. Electrical tape seems to be sticking.
All right, there we go. It bonds to the metal. It's not just good for wires.
So now we're going to get a razor blade.
It's not just good for wires or wrapping up hands as handcuffs.
Yeah, we got
This guy right here. He is a regular figure it outer. Wow, look at that. You need your car pinstripe? I probably wouldn't call it. He's probably got other shit to do.
That's right.
Now see, we're trying to make sure the ridges, is that gonna...
Should not interfere with the ridges.
But is it gonna sand the top? Oh, you took care of that.
Yeah, took care of it.
Alright. Wow. You don't want the black to go.
You want it to go the whole way across?
Do
No, we
you?
can still do that.
I think.
We can still do that.
I don't know what that doing. Now, people at home, this is all fun and games. What's about to happen is pure excitement, entertainment, insanity, and that's called sanding. And that's what we're preparing for. This is the prep for it. See, we're going for the whole strap the whole way around. Now, I'm hoping that works out good. I'm not 100% sure if that's going to look cool. But actually, I think it's going to look cooler than a big black brick.
Which is what it is.
As we all know, the HiPoint actually is. Now, you guys, hey, while he's doing this, you guys can go back, definitely keep on this video, but you guys can search HiPoint. We did a video on this one. Comparing it to another gun, we did the HiPoint carbine. Carbine. That's a polymer. A lot of polymer to make it into that.
Go. Alright, now that we got that all masked off, which you can't even really see, but there's tape on there.
The whole line going through.
The whole line. So
to you, the way it's taped off, especially the front and the back, do you think that looks good? Do you think that's going to look good?
Well,
Do you think it'll...
here's the thing. If it doesn't, we take the tape off and polish the whole thing. Call it a day.
It's true.
I mean,
Yeah, I think that's going to end up working.
I think so too. Because remember, there's nothing behind some of that.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
yeah. And that really right there is just your guide. So you're not scraping up against the stuff you want to keep black.
That's right.
All right. Well,
And I mean, hey, we could always take, once it's done, mask off the rest of it and just paint that.
that's true.
It's always an option.
Now, one thing I'm
We'll
thinking
figure it out.
real quick is fingernail polish, because that's what we're going to use for these colors, the green.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely for that. But this, for the sight, you almost want to keep that the same color.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Is that? So maybe we should take that off. But anyways, we're pretty much there.
Yeah, we can figure that out once we get there.
Very true. All right.
Time to get to work.
Yep. All right. Well, I've been sanding it for a little while, and as you can see, I got down to the metal on here. We're using 60 grit. 60 grit sandpaper to start off with. You can see it's a little scraped up and stuff, which we're going to polish that down. This is taking a lot of elbow grease. My damn hand's cramping up. But we're going to get her done. And we're going to, I guess, see what we're going to do about these as we come along. But yeah, we'll be back whenever we get further. Well, I've been sanding this for about maybe 20 minutes, I'd say. So let's get on with this. Let's keep sanding. Wow, it has taken a long while, probably a couple hours or something. I really don't know. I lost time. Clint has been up in the woods hunting. I've been working on this. I went over it with the 60 grit sandpaper. This is what we have. Pretty nice. Pretty amazing looking. Now, as you can see, the black tape is still around the whole thing to protect it as we are polishing it. Now, as you can see also, I decided to keep me this, the black inside of there. I think it looks pretty cool, if you ask me. So, what we're going to do is, we've got a whole plethora of different sandpapers with the grits going higher, which means that they're going smaller in grit, and it's going to eventually give it a great shine. So right now, like I said, we use 60 grit. Now we're stepping down to 120 grit, and we are going, or stepping up, or however you say it, and we are going to sand this down. I'll be right back with the results. So it. Watch me do it. All right, this 120 grit sandpaper. It's that hurt. Oh, it, that hurt. Anyways, this 120 sandpaper grit, it's kind of, I think it's a little bit too much grit, so we're going to step her down. I gave her a once over with it. That's 120. Now, next one, we are going to go to 220 right here. 220 grit. We're gonna give her a quick sander down. All right. All right. Don't know if I'm supposed to be going up. I don't know what I'm doing right now. But we're gonna go to the 500 grit. It just feels like I'm scratching this shit up. So hopefully this 500 grit will take us to where we need to be. 500. All right, now this, what is it? 500 grit really took it from being scratched up to really smoothing that shit out. Definitely still more scratched up and stuff, but definitely smoothed out. Feels a lot better. You can really tell as I was doing it. All right, so now we are going to go to this little Brillo pad. I don't know exactly what this is, but let's hit it up. Go over it one time with this Brillo pad. Now, see, this is one of those deals where it's going to look as nice as the time you put into it. You know, the more time you put into it, the better it's going to look, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so we went over it with all this stuff. Looks pretty nice. Actually doesn't look too bad. Probably put a little more work into it with this thing. Definitely these two help bring it together. We got more in store, but okay, so one thing I wanted to say was, as you can see right here, we want to switch that up. That's still orange, so I think I want to go in there, and I really want to use the fine grit, or not the fine grit, the crazy hardcore grit. I want to get in there. I want to kind of get that paint out of there, because we're going to be putting our own little paint in that safety spot. There we go. There's a little insert right there. Pull that little insert. We're gonna, as you can see right there, might want to save that insert, but right there we're gonna fill that up with the same stuff that we put inside of the lettering. All right, well, this is looking pretty good. Let me clean up this spot right here. All right, well, anyways, I'm gonna put a little bit more of this into it, and we'll be back, and I'll show you how it is. All right.
All right, now that got all the hard work done here,
and I got a big blister on my finger.
Jim Bob's hurting himself. We're gonna take this here. Now we got this Chicago Electric Power Tools aluminum polishing kit.
Looks pretty legit.
Now it does do more than aluminum, but it comes with 3 blocks of what's this stuff called? Polished compound wax stuff.
What's that one for?
The white one is for like precious metals, like gold and silver, like soft metals like that. Where are you gonna mess with that?
We'll probably use that a lot of.
Yeah, on our jewelry, our jewelry that we wear lots of. The black one is the emery one, which is for taking away like all the big scratches. Well, I don't say big scratches, but little scratches and stuff like that. And then this red one, that's the Purdy Fire. It makes it pretty.
Woo.
Then after that, we're gonna take it and we're gonna use some like car wax on it.
Wow! Oh wow!
Just to add a little protection and make it look shiny.
Pretty cool.
All right.
All right.
So let's load up the thing here. Now I think we got her off.
Step 1 down.
Well, take it over to the buffing wheel and see if we can bring this thing to life.
Is that you're going to be using this?
Not yet.
Oh,
Gotta take this off first. Well, that ain't good.
Whoa.
Yep, you gotta tighten her down. Bob, why are you filming me? I'm trying to work here.
Well, this is the realness of what happens. You go to do the buffing wheel and you have to take the sides off.
See, that shouldn't have that kind of slack in it.
Yeah, it's got some weeble wobble to it.
I got an idea to fix that. Oh,
Put another washer in there.
that's exactly what I was thinking.
Let's washer her up.
Oh, that's taking that side off now. Is that it? There we go.
Alright, we'll be back with a new washer. Alright, as far as we know, this whole thing could blow up in our faces.
But we got safety glasses now.
True. Holy sh**.
Whew. That one's about to come off.
That's what I was worrying about, that bolt flying and hit me in the face.
Well, that one there's loosened up.
Alright, we'll be back.
Well, find out that this hard block wax is not going to come off with the buffing wheel.
Yeah.
So we tried to use a different one of these thingies, and it didn't work so well either. So back to using good old elbow grease.
And we can see that it is.
And elbow grease, for you millennials that don't know what that is, it means
hard work.
Doing stuff the hard way.
Exactly. So yeah, you can see it shining. It's
already
it's
definitely
shining.
coming alive.
It's just rubbing that shit out with that thing.
Yeah.
Hard work.
And I think we might even have to do another coat with the scratch remover stuff.
Yeah.
But
so you still see some scratches.
yeah, I mean, but it's definitely doing the trick.
Maybe put on a lighter coat this time. Maybe
Yeah.
it's in spots.
Well,
let's get back to it.
See what happens. All right, well, we moved back here into the studio.
Yep.
Because it's getting a little cold in the garage.
Yeah, it is.
Plus, we got a little bit better lighting.
Yeah.
We got another camera. We just got things set up better to show you what we're going to do. Because there's some detail work going on.
Exactly. This is the final touch to this gun right here. And you guys might be like, well, what is it? What is it? You guys painting your fingernails or something? We got some fingernail polish here. We're not doing that. What we're doing is the lettering in here, as you guys can see. We're going to turn that green.
Oh.
And highlight it. Oh, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing, Jim Bob. Nothing. Awkward.
All right, well, all right, let's get back into this.
Yeah, you know,
we need to have to talk later. All right, so you think you've been hanging out with Dwayne a little bit too much. All right.
Let's just do it again.
So now, the lettering right here, as you can see, this lettering right here, we're going to get in there with this fingernail polish. This is a little trick, and we're going to give it highlighting and all that stuff, or whatever you call it. Fill it in.
All right.
Now, this is a little thing I watched on the interweb. All right, now, they took alcohol and they rubbed it in here to clean it out. We don't have that. I looked around. We don't have it.
We don't have it?
I don't know what the happened to it, but we don't have it.
How do we not have alcohol?
So what we're gonna do?
Rubbing alcohol?
Yeah, we're just gonna go in and we're gonna do it. Now, here's how you do this. You take this right here. This is.
I know we have rubbing alcohol.
No, we don't.
You sure you want me?
Yeah, I don't want to. All right, so take your fingernail polish. Now, it said in this video, right? His wife told him, and I believe this guy, that you shouldn't shake up this stuff because it'll get bubbles in it and then it won't work right.
Kind of makes sense.
All right, so we want to take this and we want to, what do you call that? Like, we want to put it on there.
Jimbo, you might want to move your hat to the other camera.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So we just want to cover all this writing with this fingernail polish. For this fingernail polish. Now, don't ask us why we have this fingernail polish. Got this off of Clint. Back in his goth days. All right.
Oh, I wasn't into that stuff.
So, what, now, a little bit of the top of these letters is messed up, but...
Jimbo, I think your hat's still in the way.
Oh, well, it's hard to do this. All right. Well, let me get my spectacles out.
That might help you.
I can't see nothing. All right, so the whole point is you want to try to get it down into crevices.
Get it in there.
Get it in those crevices. Oh, I just got it on the gun, but you can clean that up.
Right off.
Clean that up later. Get it down in them crevices.
Okay.
Now, and the thing is, you might want to do a couple coats of this. Or do this a couple times is what I mean, not a couple coats. And I don't know if you so much want HiPoint to be, so people can see that.
Well, why not? I mean, you can see.
Well, I mean, if you're not proud of having a HiPoint gun, some people, I don't mind, but some people might.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
There's haters out there of the HiPoints.
I would want to emphasize it because that doesn't look like a HiPoint. Like, this is what you can do with a HiPoint.
That's a good point right there. All right, so right there, we filled in our things. Now, this guy said, I'm going off of this guy. Now, this guy said, wait about 45 minutes. We don't have 45 minutes, but we're going to wait a little while, and I guess we'll be back. Does that look okay to you? I mean, you got a better eye than me.
I got two better eyes.
You do have two better eyes than me.
Yeah, I can guess it.
All right, now,
oh, don't forget your little...
Oh, yeah, we're going to try to get this little... I was going to bring a brush, but then I forgot all about it. I pulled out the little thing for my safety, but I think if I
pulled out.
Put a little dab right there, I'll be able
that looks fine.
Clean it up.
Looks fine, just like that.
There. Fill her up.
All right.
All right, well, hopefully this works out. I don't know. We're going to let her sit. We're going to let her dry. And we'll be right back. Right?
All right.
All right.
About 3 hours later,
damn, yeah,
it's all finally dry.
Took a while to dry. So now right here we have fingernail polish remover. This is non-acetone. Now why don't you want acetone?
Because it'll it'll mess up your
polymer. And you don't want to mess up your polymer because that's the whole point of this. You want your polymer to look good.
Yeah, and we should also note that we actually did put a couple more coats of green on there.
It's true.
Just to make sure we got in all the crease and crevices.
Very true. In this little safety, since it's a hole and stuff kind of sunk down in, so we had to put a little more in there. All right, so we're going to try this out, see how good this works.
How the paper towels go? Oh, it's over there. You're going to want some paper towels just to...
Very true. Now, it showed, dab it up. You just rub across here, and this comes off. But it ain't coming off too easy, so we're going to use a paper towel.
Well, I would just dab it. I would do a dabbing technique.
Dabbing. See, the guy was rubbing.
Oh, maybe you should rub it. I don't know.
It's hard to... Oh, it's slowly coming off. That's a little bit easier.
Oh, yeah, it's coming off. Might need a little bit more grip to it, like the paper towel.
Yeah. All right, so the theory of this is all these holes and crevices are going to be filled up when the actual top... Oh, it's looking good. Yes, looks like it's going to work out.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming together. It's coming together.
Wow, really sticks out.
You can do this to all your guns.
It could.
If you wanted to. Now, I was worried that this green was going to look real tacky and stuff. It doesn't look tacky at all.
Now, one thing I would make sure is you don't get too much. You don't want any of that nail polish remover laying inside there.
Inside Where?
Because you don't want it to break down the nail polish that's actually inside the grease.
Oh yeah. We'll wipe this down good once we get her all cleaned up here. Now there's definitely some scratches and stuff, so it's not a perfect thing. It's not perfect, but I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that the way it's supposed to look?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, it's looking pretty cool though.
This is my job. I'm the paper towel man today.
Oh, I'm starting to. All right, see.
Starting to go too far?
Starting to go too far. Starting to go too far. So that just goes to show, be easy with it, guys, at home. Now, don't worry, I'll go through there and I'll fix that up and stuff. I'm not going to waste your time with it, but we're going to try to get this safety right here.
Which should come off a little easier because the excess is on metal and not the polymer.
Very
so it
true.
should not stick to the metal as well as it does the
There,
polymer.
bam, we're good.
Good?
All right, so as you guys can see at home, we have, looks pretty good. Let me put on my spectacles here so I can see anything. All right, so yeah, it looks pretty good. I went a little too overboard right there. We're going to hit that up. But as you can see, this thing
The technique does work.
And it looks pretty amazing.
Hey, let me see that. Not too bad.
Yeah, if I just wouldn't have rubbed a little too hard on that one spot.
Hey, not too bad. I like the safety being green.
Yeah,
Now
safety
because now it's like I'm ready to kill mother.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm ready not to.
Yeah, just be easy.
I like
Just still
that.
try it. But everybody at
It's
home.
not on the other side, so it's just
Yeah,
that side.
just that. So everybody at home, if you guys want to do this, use these techniques. Do it. It'll make your guns brand new looking. Pap, 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 pap.
I like it.
All right. Well, there we go. That has been the gun.
That is the gun.
Well, thank you for this birthday gift.
You're welcome,
And
sir.
this Christmas gift. I appreciate that.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Did you get anything yet with your farming tractor? Well, you haven't left, so.
Well, I did find out that I called in whenever you were taking a poop, and found out that there's not $1,200 on her.
Oh, well, hey, let's get going. Let's go back to the show. How about that?